Aloha everybody, welcome back to another video. Today, as you might see from the title, I'm gonna give you guys an update on your favorite Summoners War player, Thompsin. I actually got Thompsin here today. How you doing, Thompsin? Let's pop him on the screen here, and he slides off the screen the moment that I pop him in the screen.
I'm here, just turning on the light. What's up?
How you doing, man? It's been a minute.
Good.
What's been going on? I miss you, dude. I miss you. We miss you.
Too. We gotta bring podcasts back, man. We gotta podcast maybe one time, maybe once every like 6 months. Sounds good.
I'm down. You know, like some people have been mentioning that I haven't been doing podcasts as much lately anymore, and I think it's true. I mean, I've been waiting for the big content, but I've just been busy. And the hardest thing about the podcast was being able to coordinate and get everybody there at a time to do something. But I think in the future, I might be trying to do some podcasts that are a little bit more lighthearted, right? We're gonna talk about Summoners War. We're gonna talk about life. We're gonna talk about whatever. And I think that'd be actually a lot more fun. So look forward to that as well. But today is about you, my friend. You have been MIA. You've not answered my calls. You've not answered my text messages. I came over to your house. I knocked on your door. You didn't answer the door. What's been going on, huh?
Yo, I talk to Patrick every day.
I'm talking about me, dude. Aloha, everybody. Before we get into today's video, I'd like to thank Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring today's video. I know you guys have heard about Raid Shadow Legends, but I bet you don't know this. It's Raid Shadow Legends' second birthday. That's right, it's been 2 years since Raid burst into the scene and completely took over mobile gaming. And since then, Raid's only gotten bigger and only gotten better. It just blows my mind how 2 years ago, Raid launched. And it just started off being a bunch of cool character art and an idea. And then Raid just blew up. Raid is insanely huge. They're the #1 RPG in the US, with over 1 million players playing every single day, as well as over 2 billion battles that have already been fought. It's just a massive community of players. One thing I like the most about Raid is they're very appreciative. They really thank all their players, content creators, cosplayers, everybody that's been a part of the huge blow up of Raid Shadow Legends. For me personally, Raid Shadow Legends is awesome for the simple fact that I can play with my community. I get to enjoy the game that I really think is awesome and play it with other people. Honestly, with all that being said, there's never been a better time to start playing Raid than today. So come join the party and celebrate with us. Alright, so you guys know I love summons, and it's Raid Shadow Legends' birthday, so maybe we can use Raid Shadow Legends' birthday to get a little bit of good luck. Well, it's a 3-star. Yeah, well, it's Glory, a Brute Bane. Pretty sure this is just gonna be fodder. Yeah, I'm just gonna feed it to one of my other units, but, you know, you do get a moment to kind of enjoy the artwork, right? The background, the detail in the game. This month is Raid's 2-year anniversary, and the schedule is absolutely packed with amazing events. They've gone 6 straight weeks of anniversary events and tournaments, running from March 1st all the way through the middle of April. All of them with insane prizes to win. They're even launching their first ever clan versus clan tournament to give players a chance to compete directly against another clan to see who comes up on top. And if that's not enough, they just released 12 champions in the badass looking Shadowkin faction. Raid's huge already, and their whole anniversary event makes it an awesome time to join the Raid community. So what are you waiting for? If you want to get a huge head start in Raid today, all you have to do is hit the link in my description or scan the QR code on the screen, and you'll get a free epic champion, Jolton, 10,000 silver, 50 gems, and 3 ancient shards, so you can summon awesome champions as you get in the game. All these treasures and more will be waiting for you here. But keep in mind, this is only available for the next 30 days. So download Raid today, and I'll see you guys in the game. Now, let's get back to the video. But how you been, and what you been up to lately? I'm sure that's the biggest question everybody wants to know.
I've been moving, as you can see, kind of like new background. But I still play the game a lot. Just been busy moving and getting stuff together. Remodeling's tough, man. There's a lot of work to do. Yeah.
Oh, so pretty much just life stuff then, I assume.
Yeah.
That's cool, that's
I was
cool.
only gone for a little bit too.
I know, that's true. Sometimes when you don't see somebody for a long time, or something that's your normal daily thing, it feels like it's a lot longer, right? It hasn't been half a year yet. It hasn't been like multiple years. It's a couple months. No. So you're still playing quite a bit then. You're still farming and playing and whatnot pretty competitively?
Of course, yeah.
With that question, that kind of segues me to ask you, are you going to compete this year? Are you going to trying for SWC 2021?
I'm leaning like 50-50. Maybe no, maybe yes. I'm like, kind of like last moment I'm gonna make my decision. I'm not sure. I really don't know. Like even I don't know that question myself. Like I want to compete for fun, but also like I don't know. Like maybe I'll just like chill this year, you know?
Because I think right now RTA is like this season counts, right? So you have to do like well in this season, next season. How are you doing so far this season?
I think I'm pretty good. I'm ranked. I forgot, but I'm up there. And I've been doing like 1 wing a day.
Top 50 kind of thing, or top 10 kind of thing? Like not.
Yeah. Top 50.
Oh, okay, so it's gonna put you in that category of getting invited, right? Because I think you have to do well in this season and the next season, and they add it up, and then they invite people, right? I mean, I want to see you there. I'm sure a lot of people here want to see you there. So I mean, I think you can do it, but just do it and have fun then. Because I want to motivate you to be up there, man. Just for the memes, you know? If you want to have fun, like.
I want to do it because like I don't know, like I know if I don't do it I'll regret it, but sometimes like last year I did it, but I wasn't in the right headspace, and I kind of regret doing it last year, you know?
Right.
But it was just like the combination of friends telling me to do it, you know?
Kind of like what's going on right here, kind of giving you peer pressure to do it again this year.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, I do hope you do it though, man. I mean, like at the end of the day, if you want to like, even if you're not gonna go like hardcore, it'd be fun to see you go in there, maybe try some different comps, right? Just to like for entertainment, because I think
maybe I'll do that. Like no pressure, just have fun, you know?
Yeah, crowd pleaser.
I know you haven't been playing Summoner's War, but there's been I feel like there's been an exodus of like players.
You think so?
You know?
Yeah, I've been I've taken a slight leave, but I'm still playing casually. It's just that I'm not streaming it every day like I used to, right? We're still doing videos on the YouTube channel every couple of days. I'm still playing like every day, doing all my dailies, my casuals to get scrolls, right? To do summons and whatnot. So I'm
not in that category, but for what I know, people that are playing are unhappy, and people that quit are happy. So I'm like, whoa, I don't know. I just have fun with the game though. I love the game.
I mean, I didn't quit and I feel happier. I think for me personally, I mean, this is supposed to be about you, dude.
You kind of quit, but you feel happier.
Yeah, I just play more casually. Like I'm not so like I gotta get every pack. I gotta min-max every single second of my day. You know how it is, right?
What I've been here, you know.
Yeah, like you don't have to farm every second. You don't have to like it's more casual, right? I log in, I do dailies, just events. When I have something else to do, I go off, right? I don't have to leave it on 24/7, but I don't know. Are you still pretty hardcore though? Farming all the time? Are you farming right now?
I'm not as hardcore as before. No, I just don't have the time, dude.
All right, let me ask you this question. I always ask all the participants, what's your favorite Summoners War event or IRL memory?
I think my favorite memory actually was SW. That's why I always appreciate the pioneers of SWC, from like Varian to Sai to even like people that they don't think I like them. Like I'll get like Popo Panda or like Fate Memory. Like I feel like they were the pioneers of this game, you know? Of course, like people know like, I'm close to like Make It a Bud, I'm close to like Silent and Quaikas, and it's because like they kind of pioneered the game, you know? And of course I always pay respect to people that started playing after me and that has great minds too. So like I would say like my favorite event would be the SWC it was in Anaheim. It's like SWC 2017.
The first one, the first big event.
And I was sitting there and I was on there's like a very small esoteric group that went there. It was like an event with like 100 people at the most, right? And the game was like just starting off, and I was just sitting on the second floor hanging out with Flog the whole time.
Wait,
and
like, this is the finals or what? Because
this was like the prelims.
Prelims. It was in that computer cafe, right? Yeah, and there was an upstairs area, and then
there's an upstairs, yes. And I was just hanging out upstairs, but no one knew me.
Varian won, right? Varian won that, right?
Varian won, yes.
I remember that one. I didn't meet you then. I actually didn't meet you there, so I didn't even know you were there. I was there. I didn't know you were there. I did a vlog.
No one knew me, and I didn't know anybody, but like I just made friends with Fwa, and we just
same guild, right? Obviously, you guys were talking in the game, so you knew each other, right?
We didn't talk in the game, no.
Oh?
He was just really nice to me, and he didn't know who I was. I didn't know who, like, I kind of knew who he was. No one knew who I was. But like that event was fun for me because like I was watching all the competitors on stage, just watching them draft and play. I'm like, next year I'm gonna be up there. Next year, like I want to be up there. I could do it. So it kind of motivated me for the next few SWCs. And like, hey, next few SWCs I was fortunate enough to make all the prelims. So here I am. Yeah. I like that one. That was one of my favorites.
You know what's funny is that same event, I told myself the same thing, that I wanted to be up there and I can be up there. And hey, check it out. I was up there as the water boy the last couple of years.
You are not like that. You're just being sarcastic.
No, I would say like just before that event, like just prior to that, because there was the mobile masters with the content creators. That was like kind of like my peak in playing. And then after that, I was more into like my shift more shifted towards like the community and kind of enjoying and having fun with the game, right? I would just there's a realization that you're just not good enough. You're just not good enough.
I mean, like they're in basketball, there's like point guards and centers. You don't see Dwight Howard shooting 3-pointers,
Right. If I was there, I'd be the water boy as well. I'd be the water boy as well.
You're one of the best, like bar none. You're like
water boys. Yeah, thank you.
Like you'd be like you're just a great announcer. So yeah, that's what you do. That's what you're good at.
I appreciate that, dude.
Actually, I had time to I got time to play Summoners War with you, and we hung out in Paris. And you played really great. You just like
we did scrims. We were scrimming each other. That's right.
Yeah, it's hard to keep up with all the whales. I mean, like I'm sure if you have my account,
I did in Florida, dude. I did play your account in Florida, dude. Oh my god.
Here, dude. My account being like bottom 50.
Like, I didn't really feel like playing RTAs, but then, like, I was like, you know what? I'll play on your account a little bit. Dude, I swear, we did 10 wings that night on his account. It's the easiest 10 wings in the world. Dude, I sat there and I just like, woo, it was so easy. Because, like, you know, the cool thing is that your account, you're really hardcore, so you fine-tuned everything. So no matter what I choose or what I picked, right? That's a perfected account. No matter what I choose, what I pick, everything is there if you need it, right? If you need a Rika, if you need immunity, if you need whatever, which I think is great. Really, really hard. When I look at my account, I had like a couple units ready, and then after that, if something pops up, I'm like, oh yeah, should have ruined that, but I don't have it ruined, so can't play it, right?
Also, like, there are a lot of different players for Summoners War. There are players that like love playing different parts of the game. Yep. Like, I can see like you love playing the game, but you don't like farming too much, or like you like commentating the game, but you don't like ruining monsters, right? For me, I really like almost all aspects of the game. The one aspect I like, I don't like doing RTA, but I like the preparation before RTA.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, I can ruin monsters for like 8 hours. I would sit in front of JSON, like SWOP, and just like do Rune Optimizer for 8 hours and play one match of RTA.
That sounds terrible to me. 8 hours in front of a JSON. That sounds terrible.
I just like do the numbers and max everything and grind and like farm. I could do that all day. But actually, RTA is not that fun for me.
I'd rather do RTA. I'd rather do RTA on somebody else's account or like do like weird comps. But I hate the ruining part. I hate the speed tuning part, dude. It's.
I love the tuning part and the HP and the accuracy and balancing and the damage. I'm weird like that. Yeah.
That's interesting. That's very interesting. You know, if you guys are listening to this as well, I'd like to see some of your comments down below. What aspect of the game do you actually enjoy the most? Like, can you relate to Thompsin, right? You like that analytical, you like, you know, speed tuning everything? Are you more Guild Wars, Guild Siege, summons, or more, you know, like me? Or what are you interested in? I'm curious on that.
Nothing feels better than like taking like, you know, a few hours to ruin up monsters and then it works in the game. Like, okay, I got my Ophelia at 280 speed violent and you win one match with it, you're like, oh, that's it. All right, I'm done ruin Ophelia, you know? Just get a win. Like, just ruin up a monster and get a win.
Yeah, I guess I can agree with you there. Like, the satisfaction when you complete it and everything works is very rewarding. Very, very rewarding. That's true.
Yeah,
that's very true.
Like today, I just took like 4 hours ruining up Patrick's account again.
Well, just like re-speed tuning, because like if you guys don't know as well, when you're an end game player, you have to always retune and refine your entire account every single like month or every couple of weeks, because you get new runes, you re-app new runes, like everything shifts, right? When you get one new speed rune that's the fastest you got, now you have to shift everything down. It's like, it's crazy.
That guy loves farming and he loves playing RTA, but he hates ruining up monsters.
So kind of like me.
Yeah, pretty much.
He's good though. He's really smart. Pat's always been a really, really smart player. Sometimes I will tell you this. I will say it pretty bluntly, is that he gets tilted and he tilts himself and then he plays worse all the time. It takes one tilt match and he just goes downhill from there. Like from 5-head player to like 1-head player, because every time he gets so tilted.
There's no way he doesn't tilt, because if he's not talking about getting out proc, he's talking about getting accuracy resist. No. And sometimes it's not even about accuracy resist or proc. It's about critting a non-elemental unit. You know, like if you're water and you crit like wind, he will tilt.
Yeah. And that happens though. It has to happen eventually. Yeah. That's cool, man. That's really cool. That was probably one of my favorite events as well. That was one of the first events. That was the first like kind of meet and greet event summoners were allowed us to have, so it was kind of interesting. I was like real nervous during that time to see if anybody would come to the you know, my meet and greet, and a lot of people did, so it was fun.
Which meet and greet?
At that Anaheim place upstairs. I think I actually maybe said hi to you. I don't know if you came to say what's up, but yeah. There was an upstairs booth, and then you could do a meet and greet.
Yes. No, that time you were too like celebrity for me. You didn't even say hi to me.
I was celebrity, bro. I was worried somebody would even come to the booth for my meet and greet. So embarrassing. No, you have a meet and greet and nobody shows up.
I was hanging out with Flaw the whole morning.
Really?
That time you're too cool for me. You're way too popular.
I don't know about that, dude. Anyways, thanks for giving us an update, you know, on everything going on. So it just turns out you've just been a little bit busier, but I'm glad to hear you still playing a lot of Summoners War. You're really into it and whatnot, and we might be seeing you this year for, you know, 2021 if things turn out. I got one last thing for us to do here that has been kind of some fun thing that we're doing on the videos all the time. It's my 60 seconds. I haven't come up with a name of it yet, but if you think of anything, let me know. Right, comment down below as well if you want. YouTube, what kind of name it is. It's a 60-second flash fire questionnaire. I just ask you questions and you try your best to answer, and you answer with like the first thing that comes to your mind. Okay, you down? Ready?
Down.
You gotta be quick, all right? See how many you can get through.
No, I'm gonna take my time.
Okay, whatever you want to do, but the goal is to answer them quick. The first thing that comes to your head, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then and try to get through as many questions. What's that?
Yeah.
And here we go. What is your name?
Thompsin.
What's your favorite color?
Blue.
If you could travel anywhere in the world right now, where would it be?
Japan.
Which specific 2A is your favorite?
I like Bella.
What's your favorite dungeon to farm?
Steel Fortress.
What? What's your favorite TCG? Said nobody.
You said dungeon, right?
Yeah. What's your favorite TCG?
Magic the Gathering.
What's your favorite Magic the Gathering card? You see, I knew that answer.
Oh, I would say Chaos Orb.
Who's your favorite Summoners or content creator? 26 left.
Number 1, Thompsin. Number 2, IslandGrown.
If you had $1 million, what would you spend it on?
$1 million. Invest in a home. Buy a home.
What Summoners War character looks the best?
Definitely Gianna.
How much do you love me?
1 out of 10.
That's 1 minute. Wait, you said 1 out of 10 on how much you love me?
I said, is it 1 out of 10 question?
Oh, I thought you just said 1 out of 10. Yeah. All right, 1 out of 10. What was your answer?
11.
Oh, okay, not bad. IslandGrown 11. I see what you did there. How many did you get through here? 1, 2, 10. You did 10 questions in 60 seconds. Not bad. Really bad, actually. That was very slow. Yeah.
Everyone was fast.
Yeah, I think everybody else did like, you know, Childish did like 17, and then like Sean did like 18.
You only factor in me, but you never ask about yourself, because like maybe you asked the questions.
This is true. Anyways, yo, Thompsin, thanks for joining me on today's video, man. It was a blast bringing you back. I think a lot of people really missed you, so it's nice seeing your face and, you know, hearing your voice and, you know, getting to, you know, catch up with you. Any last words? Any things you want to tell the community? Any last things?
No, I miss the community, and, like, you guys are always good. You guys keep me playing the game. I miss, like, you know, just podcasting, chilling with everybody. We'll do it, like, sometime again, you know?
Anything else?
You're the best. Make sure to watch IslandGrown stream and buy Pokemon cards from him.
Anything else?
IslandGrown number 1. Oh, Thompsin number 1. IslandGrown number 2. I'm just kidding.
Anything? Thompsin, I told you said subscribe to IslandGrown's YouTube channel. Anything else, Thompsin?
IslandGrown. Make sure if you collect Pokemon cards, you subscribe to his Pokemon channel as well. Yeah, alright.
Wow, hey Thompsin, wow.
Make sure you play Raid Shadow Legends to have their anniversary. You're
Oh my god. Alright, yo, Thompsin. I appreciate you joining in, man. And guys, leave your comments down below. Love to hear what you guys have to say, and we'll see you guys in the next YouTube video. Peace out, YouTube.